The fourth change in industry, this has been talked about for a long time. The World Economic Forum, which is one of the most prestigious groups in the world, has been pushing this idea since 2016. All of you are welcome to the group. My name is Nick. If this video is your first time on the channel, I hope you decide to join by the end. As we quickly glance at this, we see that they have been writing about the changes that have been happening since the first industrial revolution in 1784. They talk about steam, water, and mechanical tools for making things, division of labor, power, and mass production in the 1870s, electronics, and automated production in the 1970s. Then what is the fourth industrial revolution? Now let's look at cyber-physical systems. They begin to talk about strange things at this point. It's about how the lines between your biological, digital, and real selves are becoming less clear. They have pushed some pretty crazy ideas, but it doesn't matter what they are, so they can explain what the fourth industrial revolution is. Do you know what this is? I really think everyone should join the free Discord. In the next sentence, there will be a link at the top. This is a free Discord that is one of the most useful and helpful ones out there. There is a free side with a lot of free crypto gems, market strategies, tips, charts, and market trends. Also, new cheat sheets will be sent out in this Discord. And we already have a lot of feedback from Discord users who are raving about how great it is. Now, what do you wait for? Just click on the link at the top of this sentence to join the free Discord. So as we talk about what's going on, AI, blockchain, and DLT are like the biggest scenes to sort of pay attention to. Along with this, they have the big picture over here on the left. It will tell us what the fourth industrial revolution is all about if we click this. And this is how it looks, right? The fourth industrial revolution is in the middle. Things like ethics and identity, cutting-edge technologies, agile technologies, control, agency, and trust are all part of this. Finally, if we look further, we might notice artificial intelligence and digital identity. It's everything we know about the world around us, right? Because of the fourth industrial revolution, everything is different now. And it doesn't matter what people say about crypto or DLT, none of this is going to happen. An awful lot of people don't believe that the fourth industrial revolution is real. But when we take a quick look at more so what's happening now, a lot of the stuff that's being pushed by the World Economic Forum or by, we can now see the writing on the wall for a lot of these study firms. In fact, I'm going to talk about how Congress just approved the fourth industrial revolution in this movie. They just made one of the most important announcements yet. In fact, this is the Center for the Fourth Industrial Revolution. Our center uses the power of new technology to make changes in businesses, economies, and societies that are fair and focused on people. All of this is possible with the help of a worldwide network of separate national and thematic offices. This is possible with new tech. Over here, we have 19 global centers, more than 70 projects, more than 400 policy and governance experts, and more than 500 technology and innovation leaders. But don't forget what AI needs. By the way, it needs blockchain from the US over here. This is the plan for an AI Bill of Rights. This was another new push. AI rules are being talked about a lot right now. And crypto rules are too. Why? AI needs Bitcoin, that's why. When they meet, guess what? The main point is that you can now use AI quickly and on a large scale. Now, let's go back to 2021 and talk about the Ripple drop, machine learning on Riplanet, devs building on the XRP ledger, and CBDCs on the XRP ledger. Look at this. This is now 2021. We have machine learning that makes the Riplanet more liquid, fast, and available. This is fully broken down for you over here. We now have machine learning, right? Talks about how machine learning can improve speed, availability, and liquidity, Riplanet to meet the complicated needs of customers around the world. The goal is to provide seamless, always-on cash, which will speed up transactions and lower costs. Machine learning will likely be a big focus for Riplanet's engineering team in 2022 and beyond, even though it's not fully online yet. And here are the people who work on the XRP system. Again, this is done by turning stocks into tokens and other similar things. With machine learning, all of this is still the main point. On the bottom, they even talk about CBDCs. But machine learning is what I really want to talk about. This is because guess what machine learning does now that tokenization is being talked about a lot. Let's look at what will happen with RWA tokenization after March 1st, 2024, and how AI will drive change. And in this, we can see how AI and blockchain technology are coming together to change how we see and even interact with things. And machine learning is what this is all about. We have programs that are run by AI, possess impressive skills in improving or evaluating huge amounts of data and gleaning useful information from them. When used for RWA tokenization, AI can greatly increase the value of an asset by analyzing a wide range of data, such as market trends, asset performance records, and economic indicators. Tokenization platforms can offer more accurate and dynamic pricing mechanisms by using machine learning models. This lowers valuation uncertainties and boosts investor trust. But also with machine learning on Ripple payments, since Riplanet changed over to Ripple payments. So you can now also get cash in a much more efficient way. When it comes to digitization, all of this is still about tokenization. In order for this to work, AI and machine learning must be used together. Only then can trade in tokens and liquidity be automated. All of this is part of the same plan. What role does Congress play now? So Congress just recently put this out there. The fourth industrial revolution is definitely coming as AI and digital assets are making the world's digital economy stronger. As AI becomes more common, blockchain technology will be a key part of making sure that AI data is real, can't be changed, can be tracked, and is open to everyone. This means that because digital asset deals can't be changed, digital assets and blockchain can be used as at least one way to prove identity, and if not possibly being the most important tool, which is becoming less clear as AI grows. Of course, naturally, AI holds a lot of promise and could be very good for our business. AI and digital assets are helping to build a strong digital economy around the world. We just need to make sure that Americans with American ideals build this technology. Scale AI is going to be very important for AI growth because AI needs accurate data. When I think about what makes data accurate, I don't just think about the data itself, I also think about how it is collected and checked. Earlier this month, Cointelegraph published a piece that talked about how important blockchain technology is for making sure that data used in AI models is real, can't be changed, can be tracked, and is open. In this case, there would be security. When you think about how data marking will change in the next few years and decades, sir, do you think blockchain technology could be used to make sure that data is real in the future? How would you do that? Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And I'm glad I have the chance to talk about how important AI is for the US economy and that the US is competitive. This is the most important new technology we've seen in the last 20 years, in our opinion. So it's important to take advantage of these chances and also point out risks to safety. It's becoming more and more important to keep an eye on where the data we use to train these models comes from and how these models use that data to make decisions. It's also important to find reliable sources of information. Whether it's a record chain or a digital identity system, all of these help make sure that data is correct and up to date. We have also come up with a number of ways to figure out how these AI models use that info. There was an important one we talked about in our written testimony, red teaming. This helps us understand how those models can be tricked into thinking someone is someone they're not or into giving away private information. That's why we're working on a lot of those methods that will work with blockchain and other solutions and helping to figure out where the data used in the models came from and how that affects decisions. Thanks. I think that when blockchain and AI work together, they can not only make data more reliable, but also make it less vulnerable to single point of failure attacks by spreading AI data across multiple servers. Also, AI systems talk to each other and need to do business with each other to get information. So digital assets and AI can work together in a way that benefits both. Which of the following do you think will be the main way that digital asset technology will work with AI systems in the future? Thanks. It's important to let the public know what information these AI models are using so that we can figure out when they're giving safe and responsible answers and when they might have been tricked. For the US economy, having an open and clear system for seeing where data comes from or how data has changed over time can be very important. It's also important for evaluating these systems. Okay, thanks, mate. Last but not least, Mr. Karunamurthy, I'm sorry, I knew I would mess up at some point. The next version of the internet will be powered by AI and digital assets. For this to happen, we need technology that was designed and made by Americans with American values. The global talent war is fierce. How can governments help startups and businesses like yours get and keep highly skilled tech workers in the United States?